Spire Racing Heads. Just wanted to show you a Burr finish manifold the way that I do it here at the shop. I've seen some stuff online about how some misinformed human beings think that you just take a burr and put it inside a port and bang it around and call it a burr finish. But I'm here to tell you folks that this thing gets fully sized and straightened with a regular burr, and then it's a technique. Yes, it's a technique. Some guys spend a lot of time perfecting it. It's not just a burr beating around in a manifold. That is bullshit. So I'm going to show you some features here. This is actually a new Profiler Wilson. It's a really nice manifold. You can actually see where they took and they added about an inch of spacer on the manifold. Got your bungs on it. Just a really nice piece, made here in the United States. But there's some plenum work. You can see they did some pretty cool things on the floor. But the meat and potatoes is the way that it's radius at the top and the finish on the manifold. So you can see how I approach it. You can see the nice finish through the manifold. You can see, let me raise it here on the end. You can see how it's radius at the roof. But more importantly, I want to show you the finish. Get a close up here. It puts a nice texture to it. Many benefits. I'm not going to get into it. That's a whole nother can of worms and a whole nother debate. If you're curious, give me a call. But I will say that fuel likes to be suspended. You don't want to wet in the walls. If you want to wet in the walls, it's not going into the cylinder. If it's not going into the cylinder, it's not making power. End of story. I've done a lot of dyno work with this thing. I've done a lot of back-to-back testing at the track. I do everything this way. I'm not going to debate it anymore. It is what it is. I've got a disclaimer on my site. If you don't like it, don't buy one from me. Pretty simple. This one here isn't finalized on port match yet. I'm doing a set of cylinder heads. This is actually going to New Zealand for a boat racer, jet boat racer. So Profiler spent some time on the design. Wilson did the design, but Profiler did the core boxes and casting it for him. But like I said, I just mainly wanted to show you the finish of the manifold. You can see it's uniform. It takes some time, takes some patience. Some guys can't do it. Perhaps that's why they beat on it so bad. But again, if you've got any questions, just give me a call. Holler over here at Spire Racing Heads. I'm always here to help. Answer any questions I can. Thanks for looking, and thanks for your support.